Welcome back to the channel, buddy, and I hope you're doing fine. We continue Rogue Trader, and yeah, let's do it before I've changed my mind. Slightly afraid of... Yeah, I know. No, we're fine. No boss fight, at least for now. I don't know, do we need to destroy that one? From the temperance of the flesh silica cleaners. Okay. Grab this one. What is that? Light headhunter. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Well, I would say if this is not a boss fight, then I've never played the games like that. Oh! Magus Tiberius. Mala. I guess the boss will be this Magus or something else. Something will be spawned here. Oh, such a nice place. But we cannot go up. Yeah, we cannot go up. Unfortunately. Okay,
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
Really hope that we will be able to...
I always keep my options open.
Color the uncolored.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
Let
Give us the target.
Put
What
some...
torments you? Another step, another thread.
This one actually is a good place. There is no such a cover here. I have an idea. You see?
Is there money to be made?
All these phantoms, this is the perils of the warp, yeah? And they will be really bad for us, for the Psych.
Does something
For
trouble
the
you,
ground for
Lord
Psycho.
Captain? I'll
Giving
guide your
him
vessel
additional
and
turn,
lead
I
you on
guess,
your
is a
way.
bad idea.
Authorized.
But given
When the faithful are idle,
additional
heresy
turn,
grows.
for example,
What deeds
for
await us?
Argenta,
Data meditation is terminated.
I guess not really bad idea. Can you go there and trigger the fight? Yeah, you can. Perfect.
The Emperor's justice guides me.
Solomon, you'll be
I am
here.
your
Kibela.
shadow.
I guess you both can go there.
The web beckons.
If something will spawn here,
Blood
we can.
is my life. Death is my duty.
We need to talk to this one. I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, never mind. Already triggered. The air in the room, permeated by the wild mixture of miasms of both mechanical and biological origin. Blood, rust, vomit, machine oil, excrement, kerosene, all the smells blend together in such a thick stench that it almost feels palpable. Almost like an engine room in the real vessels. Just as the air here is one mad tangle of odors, the device in front of you is mismatch of wriggling wires and transplanted fragments. In all the clutter, one could almost miss the main component. A heavily augmented man whose upper body is embedded into the frame of the machine, dozens of wires piecing his flesh. Crust of congealed blood and other bodily fluids covers the man's entire body, but his eyes are opened and his gaze is keen. This gaze is turned to you, devoid of surprise and deference. Who are you disturbing the place of holy martyrs in the home of our grief? What do you want? You're not a holy martyrs, my dear friend. Symbols beneath brethren protect themselves with a symbol of chaos. Dogmatic, we have option coercion. Oh my god. Salomon have 115 and yet still it's 85%. Huge. Okay. I guess we will choose dogmatic this time. There is no fate more honorable than purgation through suffering in the name of faith, but you are deceived servant of the Messiah. Your torment is not holding back the corruption. It is sustaining it. It is not too late to expel this blight. The man's eyes clear for the moment. They still lack understanding, but there is a hint of surprise. He slowly looks around the room at the aesthetic, persists at his own mangled body. His voice hisses as if he's struggling to say something. Gain conviction of face effect, duration permanent, grants 100 critical chance, and in the next critical hit is scored. Nice. Suddenly, the mingled stench in the room is drowned out by the sharp, piercing smell of ozone and grease. You sense the nauseating atmosphere that prevailed in the room has condensed into a single point of evil in the depths of the ship and is now hurtling towards you. That's not good. That's not a good sound. Definitely not a good sound. What the fuck is that? Are you fucking mental? What's that? Oh my god.
Surrender and accept your verdict.
Holy Jesus Christ. What the fuck are you? Ugly son of... Okay. Forge Find. Your name is Forge Find. 300, 30% armor, 54% dodge. This huge thing is dodging? Really? Really? Raging Fiend. When this creature suffers damage the first time as a round, it becomes enraged and strikes back after every additional attack suffered this round. Suppression factor. The enemy since we're still raiders around the famous sound of months. Oh yeah, that's Glater. Cassia Eye of Oblivion. Manifestation. Combat Master not good. Demon Engine. Grants armor equal to it, so we need armor penetration. Fucking hell. I was so freaking right that I wanted to avoid this battle. Resolute. You're doing something really nasty to the machines, and also those guys. Oh no! Oh, those guys are dead, but not the Magus. Yeah, not the Magus. Oh, I wouldn't mind to be here to shoot this one safely, but I guess that's not the option, yeah? Okay, Agenta Cas... Where is... Oh, you are here. You're way down there. Well, at least half. Wait. Yeah. What's going on? Why I can? Oh, okay, now I can. You're in half cover. You're in full cover. You are. Oh, this is a half cover. Not good. Not good. Solomon, I need you to take the hit. And Kibella, my darling, I need you to deal with those. Maybe we should put Solomon here? Yeah, I guess so. Later, right in front of this monster. Okay, like that, yeah? Okay, let's start the battle. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I guess Argenta need to have additional turns. Yeah.
I'll see to it
I
personally.
guess Veil of Degradation can deal some nasty stuff to us. Oh, by the way. Can I? Oh, we cannot throw it properly. Okay, we will move next time. Wait a minute. 13, 17, yeah? Oh my god, I forgot my last gun. Freaking hell. I need to deal with Vox Skull. Oh my god, Argenta, why? Why? Okay.
Who if not me?
What? Oh, I have a penalty. Yeah, -1 action point. Oh. Oh my god.
I'll
Okay,
make it happen.
let's put this one here. We will go right there and we'll try to
I have
give
read
to the
tomes
ground
of
one more
military
turn.
tactics.
Maybe we will be able to. Oh, look at that. Can I do something like that?
Your end was inevitable.
Veil is too high. I hope we will reduce it by using your powers. Give to Solomon
Isn't this a job
Yeah.
for the serfs?
the buff. Buff, I mean, not the buff. Buff. And we need to try and
I
get
am a
rid of
navigator.
Vox Skulls. Definitely need to damage ranged attacks. Yeah,
If I may,
there you go. This one, bonus to armor. Yeah,
I'm
something
not
like that.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Allies in the front line gain certain bonus to armor, enemies, 15 more damage from any source. Kibella, darling. Wait a minute, where is another skull? Oh, the skulls are down. Okay. Both of them. How did I manage to do that? I have no idea, but I will take this one. Okay, and we reduced the veil degradation just a tiny bit, but we reduced it. That's good. Those guys are not bleeding.
The shadows will see it done.
Let's do
As
this
honor
one.
ordains.
1, 2, 3. Now regular swing.
Trust me.
That's as much as she can do. Well, at least she's sparing. Oh my god.
Another scar
Oh
for
my
collection.
god, this damage. And you didn't parry it, you didn't block, you didn't do anything, yeah. So, look, what do I have in my mind? Each cell traversed by the cybermastiff increases its damage dealt by +3 and stacks last until Overseer's next turn. We
One
can
of
do
us
this
would be
one.
enough.
Now we can order to
Plato,
protect.
we're undertaking this task.
And now we can order
Let's test our
to
skills,
bite
Plato.
this ass off. 60 damage, yeah, oh my goodness, ow, ow, ow. Wait a minute, and Glader is Glader is down. Oh, shoot.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay.
I'll do it.
We
As the
need to
Emperor
finish
commands,
her off.
eradicated.
I cannot throw it properly. And I will... No, 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 no. Not like that.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
You know what you can do? You can heal.
Initiating
You need to heal,
Bioreformation
actually.
protocol.
What's that? 5 Fury.
Stitching me up.
And Glader is suffering
Thanks.
damage, so no longer grants 1 stack of this effect. Fury is... And what it's doing? I don't know. I don't have any clue.
Request approved.
That's good that request is approved.
It's
I
as
would
good
like
as
to
done.
give Solomon one more turn. This one cannot bleed, I guess. Can we use shield bash? No, we cannot.
I'll take it as a priority. It's time
Ow!
to regroup.
I'll see to it personally.
Yeah, this thing is just killing me.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Bella some more HP.
Isn't this a
I
job
would
for
like
the
to
serfs?
try and deal as much damage as possible to this guy.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
20, okay.
As the tenant.
Will you be able to finish this guy off?
My blade whispers your
2, 3,
come.
yeah, you will be
The other
able. Now you
side
have
awaits.
a jump. This should be
shadows will
enough
see
to
it
damage
done.
this bastard. Yeah.
Don't
Ow,
leave us.
ow, 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 ow,
That's
ow,
an
ow.
order.
You actually bleeding. This one
I
gives
shall not
additional
fail.
bleed.
Trust me.
46.
The manner of their death, we shall
Okay,
know
now
them.
you down. But we will be able to deal with this guy. Slam. Okay, dodge. Nice, 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 nice. And now
I'll do it.
finish off, please,
None
Argenta.
can
Oh
escape the
yes! Oh my
Emperor's
god!
judgment.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Woo! Literally, my hands shaking and sweating like crazy. Oh, let me just. I have some kind of rags here. Okay. Oh, sip of tea. This bastard almost wiped out my party, but still I'm tested one really interesting theory. We will complete conversation with this guy and I will tell you some interesting stuff. The man's mutilated body is wrecked by the wave after wave of convulsions. Evil. That was evil incarnate. Evil. The corruption that watches us day and night. Suddenly the man raises his head and looks you straight in the eye. You have banished the evil. You tried to warn me, but I was dead. The ship Kaviagama. It followed us from there. Kaviagama? Is that where your ship is from? Yes, the man whispers. The ship and the planet. The traitors among our brethren to maintain the sacred mechanism, letting corruption into their system. They turned that which is holy into the unholy, and they set these new twisted machines on us, their tech comrades. We managed to flee, but one of the monsters found its way onto the ship. A tear appears at the corner of his eye. He thrashes frantically in the mass of the vast piece in his body. We fought. We cut off one module after one, as one cuts away rotten flesh, but it followed. Its invisible influence, the corruption of exuded. It claims us one by one. The crew were merely humans of flesh and blood. They were so weak, they succumbed so easily. We could not save them from evil, and so we gave the ship to the darkness among the stars. But the darkness came for us too. In this last module, where we intended to make our last stand, then I sacrificed myself. I became a filter, a stopper against the corruption emanating from the machine. I succumbed it. The corruption came for our souls, the corruption of Kaviagama, traitors. With the last of his effort, he rubs the fabricated sensor. It all started with him. He was the one who led this taint into the sacred code. He was the one who doomed our brethren. He was the one who spawned the steel monstrosities in the furnace of our planet. Rest in peace, you will be avenged. I was part of the great force that divided the universe. I do not fear the cold of death. A whizzing breeze escaped the man's chest, then his eyes closed. Oh my god, guys, yet again, chills down the spine. Broken ribs, yeah, broken leg. We're all so heavily damaged. But, you know, as always, Kibela proved that she's really
I'm ready.
tough one. I need to improve Solomon's HP first of all. Then we have this beautiful skill. Can I see the skills? No, that's not it. How do I features archetype? This one? Yeah. Advanced tracking. Each cell traversed by the summit mastiff increases the damage dealt by +2 stacks and last on tier services. Next turn. It's, by the way, what do we need? Where's is wisdom? Weapon skill. Oh, thanks God, it's weapon skill. So we need to improve Solomon's weapon skill and HP so that we can send Glyta. Actually, we need to spread our party. At least Solomon and someone else need to be on the other side of the battlefield. So Solomon will send with defend order. Where is this defend? Yeah. If it does not have enough movement points, it moves as close to that other light as possible. And then apprehend. Okay, don't...
As it should be.
Yep. Nice, nice. The empty shell of Demon Engine, it was... Oh, Demon Engine! Total War Warhammer... the strategy game. Dark Dwarfs or Cursed Dwarfs, I don't remember actually. They are doing Demon Engines. The empty shell of Demon Engine, it was this creation, a horrifying mix of real space technologies and Dark Age powers of the warp that disrupted the ship's system and twisted the tech priest minds.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, some goodies. I really hope that there is something really useful. Or at least semi-useful. Just give me some heretical, really. The disclosed gains psychic power, which allows them to sacrifice from 3 to 9 wounds to immediately teleport to any cell in fossil. In fossil radius. That's so awful. 15 to Medicaid, actually good one. You know, this one will go to Gaga. Kibela, but you do have... this one is not that useful. Only 1 wound, like, if she's doing even 5 attacks, it's 5 wounds. It's not too much. Definitely not too much. Unfortunately. Okay, grants 1 additional action point at the 20 character level. Oh, we have additional. Action point. Fellowship. Yeah, we need more fellowship for the grant. Definitely. You also grant. Yeah, granted ballistic skills definitely for you. Or do you need some on... What do you have in terms of strength? 35. Not a lot. We do need ballistic skills actually. You... Willpower, intelligence. I would give you toughness, maybe. Nah, willpower for now. Some more willpower would be good. Bella additional. Oh. You need weapon skill, yeah? Or even, you know, we have tough. Yeah, we have toughness, so. Or strength. Affects the damage character inflicts with melee weapons and allows them to lift heavy objects. For each point of strength bonus, character deal 5 more damage, was 100 melee and 10 with damage. Strength would be nice. Toughness is additional. HP. Let's give you toughness. And you will have do you need a ballistic skill or perception? No, perception is not your agility. No, intelligence, weapon skill. No. I guess ballistic skill would be nice. And oh, we have a common talent. That's good, that's good. Nope. Fires of the Forge, deflection. Against burning. Against stacking 10% bonus to hit chance at dodge reduction against any target that hit with a single target attack. Successful critical hits from the single target attack increase the hit chance and dodge reduction. Steel of the Forge. While having heavy armor. 1 movement point, 1 deflection, 1 deflection. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you actually the heavy armor. 6 movement points in the first round of the combat. Every successful melee attack. Oh yeah, that's melee attack. Close up scanning. There is so much stuff in close combat. This is the push. This also away and dealing damage. This attack. Have armor penetration or charge protocols. Plasma melted this damage with this weapon increased by 11% stock. If Pascal doesn't shoot for one round, he loses all the stocks. Prediction. Gains 21% to dodge reduction and parry reduction with melee weapon. If an enemy dodges or parries his attacks, the bonus is doubled next time. Okay. Additional server skull connection directly to the deck system increase his perception. Overcharge protocol and give him back his plasma actually. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do something like that. But increase critical hit chance. Not really that I want. And so on a 60 medicate also grants toughness movement point after using medicate. You know, you do have medicate, so I need to give you a medic trait actually. Unyielding beacon. Yeah, you don't have unyielding beacon. How about 35% armor, but there is a slight chance of dodge, sacrificing 5% armor against melee attacks and parrying, and you have 9% dodge. That's better. That's much better. Okay, let's no, I'm not going to add this to cargo. This is medium armor with 40%, which is not what we need at the moment. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Rebel sniper rifle. Okay. You have a shotgun, but it's a really good one. You have usual pistol and shotgun pistol. Let's give you this one. Hot shot, last pistol now at the cargo. 715 is also nothing. long glass, you have long glass, and this one. Okay, okay, seems fine, everything seems fine. Yeah, this ship, oh my god, I'm so nervous actually. This ship was awful. Literally Ishimura. Oh, Silver Skull. It suffers no damage from melee attack. It suffers no. Whenever it hit by a melee attack, it immediately deals mental damage to the attacker. Interesting stuff, but I don't have it. I don't have those Silver Skulls. Drifting warship. This is so freaking dangerous. Okay. Let's search for... What? What's that? Cassia. It happened to have read about the burning world in Pandora. It is said the fires there have been raging for close to a century without no one knows how. How long this one been burning? I don't know, darling. I don't know. Oh. This one already scanned. Yeah. Okay. So. Provisions. This one finished. Yeah. Okay. It is done. Another one system. Now. To the Imperium. System, Telecos Epsilon, plus Platinum for Forgotten Twins. There's Valance, Karnak. Oh, there's one not explored actually. Lord Captain, permission to address you with the request. Our head surgeon is sabotaging the ship's operation. He has quarantined several Voidsman crew on account of peddling sickness. People don't even go to med bay when they come down with it. They just wipe their noses and keep working. Only a dozen or so die from it in a whole year. We're sitting on our hands here, so I ask you to talk some sense into him. Your vox clink and you hear dry, nonchalant response. Greetings, your lordship. My name is Leta Furious, and I am the surgeon majoris of the vessel. As your chief medicase specialist, I assure you that the quarantine is well warranted. This piddling sickness has claimed the lives of a number of Meteorius officers in the past. This time I intended to get the epidemic under control, study the disease thoroughly, and develop a proper cure. I hope you will agree that single period of downtime is small price to pay for the number of lives that will be saved and the increase in the crew's performance during the others such outbreak in the future. Not to mention the fact that we won't have to waste stimulants due to the afflicted using them as crutch to offset their limited work capacity. How do you intend to study the disease? By the gathering enough infected individuals together, letting the illness progress, comprehending its properties and finally killing it. The disease goes through several stages, with each containing clues to its nature and vulnerability. The Voidsman will have to stay sick for some time until I discover the cure, assuming, of course, that disease is reversible in its final stages. You know, this one actually, the dogmatic response. The Voidsmen are to be treated and put back to work. If you want the subject, tell the Master at Arms to provide you with the required number of convicts and other riffraff. Yeah. This may limit the potential of the study, but this approach is also acceptable. I will make up for the lack of materials with my expertise. Thanks you for taking your crew's health onto the consideration. Should you require my service, you may find me on the bridge, your lordship. Lord Captain, I bring dire news. Nice. I really like it when you say like that. A feud has broken out between the clans in the maintain of the Void Shield race. Rumors has that it's the Lady Theodora was seen on the lower decks, and so one of the families called for rebellion against the usurper of the Void Ship that is used. So far, no one believes the mad tales, but unrest has begun, and at the fringes of the compartment. The ships and forces are ready to eliminate the instigating clan or pacify the entire Void Shield crew. Decision is yours. Do I want some unnecessary deaths or not? Destroying one clan will be a little bit dangerous, I guess. But this one can be like half measures, finding the source of the rumors and punish those responsible. Don't want any unnecessary deaths. This could be dangerous. Pacify entire Void Ship crew. This is not necessary. Those who succumb to the provocations of the unruly are no less guilty. I guess destroy the rebellion clan and find replacement among the neighboring crews. Yeah. I'll see to it, Lord Captain. Didn't I visit it? I've been here at this system. Or not? Yeah, there is only one. No anomalous objects to scan. Only one world, Ice World, which I already scanned. Why was it said that there's a planet to scan? Oh, I misunderstood something. Oh, yeah. Not explored. There is a planet here that I missed. Drifting Warship, all those, like, yeah, there is a planet here. Another one. What? Am I losing my marbles? What? This is kind of bug, or some shit is bugged here, or this is some kind of hidden planet here. I guess it's kind of hidden planet, and we cannot do anything about that one yet. Uncharted system. We need 3 inside to go there. So yeah. 3 inside, 3 inside, 3 everywhere is 3. Okay. Huh? We have an emergency. We have received word that there has been a sighting on the lower decks. A sighting of Lady Theodora. Oh my god. The message we received are incomplete and vogue little more than yelling and hysterical claims. The reports of casualties and unread. The compartment in question has already been sealed off, but I thought you might want to look into what's going on for yourself. That the situation is delicate and wasn't especially disturbing. There's mentions of Idra Atlassian being present at the scene. Oh, Dira. I need exact location. I will go there personally. Yeah, and we don't have Idira here. Okay. I would like to have Henrix in my party, but I don't know who to replace. I can replace Ocasio or Kibela. I don't want to replace Kibela because she's good DPS. Cassia, not bad DPS, but also she's growing like buffer. So yeah, I guess without it for now. Something weird going on. Message have, yep. A message has come to the bridge reporting that the decorated rock trader has appeared on the ship. The name Idira Talas was mentioned, and unsanctioned psych as the Lord Captain must act to find out what's happening and to neutralize the potential threat. Oh my goodness, there is...
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Perils of the warp going on here. Veil
Rise
is
to the
really
top.
thin.
Left
Oh
in the
my
dust.
goodness, what's going on? Oh yeah, and who now deigns to grace with their presence? Another gaggle of heretics and traitors thirsting to get the due of what they've done. Or is it leader himself who has finally grown tired of hiding behind the others? Theodora von Valaisnes is before you, and she looks grotesque. A hole yawning wide in her chest, rusted hooks protrude from beneath her skin, and lumpen inflamed scars cuts across her throat. The figure flickers as thought is dropping and out of... Okay. Rogue Trader, we meet at last. I had grown tired of waiting for you to pay me a visit. Indeed, centuries of selfless toil and effort, and everything I left behind has gone to this nonentity. Warp illusions, be gone. Oh yes, Argenta, my dear, there's no need to make such a fuss. Why don't we sit down over a cup of recaf like we used to? I'll listen to your rapturous tales of sacred relics, portents, and your special pass. You must have been so lonely without me here. No one else is willing to listen to your ravings or help you without childish treasure hunt. You are not Domin Theodora Kibela-sized blaze with you. The Undying One does not relinquish the soul that come to him. Such is his absolute truth. You are thief of names. Foolish child, your world is limited to the darkness of the lower decks and the world of your viziers. Words of your viziers. You know nothing of truth or death. You do not even know. And okay. We have already met. Of course, boy. For it was I who gave the order to bring you here. No, not like that. Alas, my glorious voyage through life was ended in the dullest possible way by death and nonsense. I start off as long as I could, but do not weep from me, my boy. I am still keeping an eye off my property and punishing all those who failed me. Where's Idira? What have you done to him? Me? What have I done with Idira? And all I did was turn that little mud from the fringes into a true servant of the Imperium. I gave her toys, I cleaned up after her antics, and I provided with everything she could ever dream of. Oh, I had great plans to poor little dear. You're not Theodora. Theodora is dead. There is no coming back from that. I'm dead? How is that? I'm no different from those who have not yet crossed the divide between reality and eternity. I see, I speak, I remember the wrongs you all committed against me and all of those who failed me. I have already begun exacting my retribution. Yeah, you need to die. I truly am Theodora, the remnants of herself that she left behind in this world. I am an echo of her memories, preserved in the minds of those who cared for her. I am the taste of the tears split for the unsaid and undone. I am the terror of she who failed to turn the tide of fate and who refused to take truth in space. I am the real as a human patient that brings the world to ruin. I guess, yeah, first of all, there is a heresy, definitely. I guess there is a heretical artifact somewhere which is doing this stuff. If you are Theodora, then tell me who really killed you. Oh, wouldn't you like to know the answer on that question? I don't even know which would be the most satisfying, to give you an honest answer or leave you to languish in your ignorance. Well, see how you conduct yourself, little boy. What do you want with me? Why are you waiting for me? Matters are so does that pleas of those servants breached death's veil to reach my ears. How could I ignore such a desperate cry for help? And from my little Idira no less. Yeah, there's definitely some heretical artifact using the Idira like a conduit, I'm sure in it. I will send you back into the abyss you crawled out of. You, of all the people to ever threaten me, you are the most pathetic boy. All your possessed now was given to you in error. You are unworthy of such generous gift, and you are incapable of holding into it. Yeah, that's heresy. I'm here to seek retribution and against all who failed me, my brainless crew, my useless officers, my pathetic servants who turned their backs on the mistress in her darkest hours, and worst of all, you, my dear here. You who have undeservedly claimed the warrant and everything else that is mine. I will drag it all to the warp with me, including you. Yeah, she wants some
My
warp.
house would be proud of me.
That's actually awful situation. The lines of the string look further as through the Kagatator's readout system or data storage has been damaged. Yeah, definitely. The people remains have been hideously mutilated. The flesh seems to have melted at the edges. It's sickly coated with stinking mucus. Yummy. Barbecue. Yeah, I was just checking the time. Yeah, okay guys, I guess everything else is going to wait until next time, and as always, wishing you a good day, and I will see you really soon. Bye bye.